You gotta see that she's all about a bag. Like literally just listen to the song that she just made, bro. That song right there is so stupid to me. And I don't see how it's going #1. Well, I do see how it's going #1 because we live in this dumbass generation. And this is the seed that she's planting to other females out there, right? This song is literally #1. So that means she got millions and millions and millions of female fans looking up to her thinking, you just need some wet ass pussy, you feel me? This is the direction that we heading, and that's why we try and teach our boys on self-development and just take your focus off of women. So what's up with the YouTube family, man? So it's your boy Don. Welcome back to my channel, bros. So check me out, man. So today's video top, I just want to talk about Cardi B divorcing Offset, you feel me? So the first thing I want to explain to y'all, bros, y'all got to look at it from this perspective here, right? You got to look at life as a numbers game. You got to understand what's really be going on in society, you feel me? You got to just take a step back and really observe what is going on for like face value, you feel me? So whether you like Offset or whether you like Cardi B, you have to understand at the end of the day, their relationship was destined for failure. You have a rapper and a stripper trying to come together and start a family, you feel what I mean? And first of all, I'm not even bashing strippers, you feel me? Just hear me out on this. Cardi B wasn't a stripper that was on the hush, you know what I mean? Just all about her bag, just trying to get her money and just keep it moving. Cardi B was legitimately a thought hoe. She literally just made a song called Wet Ass Pussy. So you thought that's wifey material and you thought that was gonna last? Like, you gotta see this shit from a mile away. I mean, I feel bad for Offset. You gotta choose better women, you feel me? But with that being said, you can't be surprised with Cardi B divorcing Offset. So back to what I was saying about it's a numbers game, you feel me? The divorce rate in America in 2020 is 50%. So, and it's actually steady climbing. Like, you got to understand, you got to look at our generation as a whole, you feel me? You got to see what's going on in our generation. It is not 1920 no more. We don't really have wholesome women. If you really pay attention, that people really, like, families and stuff don't really work out nowadays. Like, the female nature is really just starting to show its ass in 2020, you feel me? But we not really paying attention to it for real. So basically this video here is about opening your eyes up and understanding that you should not want to seek a marriage. Like, all these famous celebrities, they always get into a relationship. I mean, always get into a marriage, and they always get divorced and getting tossed around. Like, we get to learn from celebrities' mistakes, and I'm quite sure you know somebody personally who family member went through a divorce. I can't even lie. My household, they went through a divorce, you feel me? Like, my mom and pops, they split ways, you feel me? Like, it's no exceptions to the rules, you feel me? And you know, as you may or may not know, I graduated with college. I just literally graduated this spring in college, you feel me? I got a construction management degree. So with that being said, I'm a numbers man. So I pay attention to the numbers because the numbers don't lie. So if it says this beam only could take 4,000 pounds and you put 4,001 pound on it, that beam is bound to self-destruct eventually. You see what I mean? So with that being said, I look at everything through face value because I'm a numbers man. So if the divorce rate is literally 50% right now as we speak and it's climbing, why would I put myself in a situation for a marriage, you feel me? Because at this end of the day, I already know it's going to be bound for failure, you see what I mean? And I just need y'all boys to understand that, bros. Like, we don't really have wholesome women in this generation anymore. And you should just already know, like, I used to follow Cardi B, and I only could do it for a day. I seen one of her Instagram lives, and I just had to unfollow her. Like, she legitimately is just like a little basic ass thought hoe, you feel me? Her body's not real. Her personality is ugly. So this shit was just bound to happen, you feel me? Now, of course, obviously, she was talking about, like, she broke up with Offset because, like, he was cheating on her and shit like that. But you gotta look at it like this. When you met him, you knew what he was. Before you even got married to him, you knew what he was. So why would you expect for him to change if you already knew what he was before you even met him, you feel me? Just let that sink in. She basically used him for his money. So let me explain what I mean by that. Offset is literally the most popular artist, you feel me? Like, for us, like, at the time when she first met him, she wasn't popping yet, you feel me? Offset was really breaking records on albums and was just on #1 hits, and he was like the best feature artist, you feel me? Like, this dude was really in his bag, you feel me? So to her, she monkey branched up off of Offset, And once she got with him and actually popped the baby out from him, she knew it was game time, because she know at any given moment by her having this baby with him, she could take him to court and divorce and get all this money. You see what I mean? That's just literally how females think in this generation. You feel me? Now, obviously, he probably knew this in the back of his mind. That's why I'm not really worried about Offset. You feel me? That's why he already probably was cheating on and shit like that. But at the end of the day, bro, this is my advice for Offset, bro. You should just gotta pick better, bro. Of all the women you could have had, you really picked a stripper. And not only she was a stripper, she was that stripper, you know what I mean? Like the one that just like on some foul, raunchy shit, you feel me? Like, you just gotta pick better women in this life, you feel me? Because they do actually have good women out there, but the particular one that he chose, you gotta see this shit a mile away. You gotta see that she's all about a bag. Like, literally just listen to the song that she just made, bro. That song right there is so stupid to me. And I don't see how it's going number one. Well, I do see how it's going number one, because we live in this dumbass generation. And this is the seed that she's planting to other females out there, right? This song is literally number one. So that means she got millions and millions and millions of female fans looking up to her thinking, you just need some wet ass pussy, you feel me? This is the direction that we heading, and that's why we try and teach our boys on self-development and just take your focus off of women. Because at the end of the day, if you rely on a woman, you're just gonna be doomed to like failure, you feel me? Because like, you focusing on your energy on something that's just bound to fail. So if you just focus on your energy for your own success and just make your own things happen, then you're gonna be good to go. You're gonna be set for the rest of your life, because I promise you, women not going anywhere, you feel me? They're not going anywhere. So if you focus on yourself 24/7, becoming the top 10%, like if you're in Offset situation, you good. Like, the court system ain't gonna rape him like that, because dude really got millions, you feel me? So even though they hit him with a high ass child support, she take half his shit or whatever, he's legitimately the one of the best artists in the game, you feel me? So he's straight. But for y'all, if the same situation happened, y'all will be fucked. So I really want you to learn from this video. Do not get married, bro. If you do get married, you got a little taste of money, get a prenup. Because this shit not going to work. You got to look at shit for face value, you feel me? And another thing I want to bring up too, I have to point out something that nobody really thought about. So this is why I feel like she kind of divorced his ass. So when she first met Offset, he was the #1 king, right? He was the most popping artist, right? Now look at it from this perspective right here. Women want the most alpha male, right? Remember when the whole world found out that he cheated on her and all this and this, and she was all at the award show, and he was simping, just was really all up her ass 24/7. So let me just point something out to you real quick. He got off his alpha frame. He probably just started simping so much ever since that she found out that he cheated on her, to the point that he really was turning her off. If I was Offset, he should have just kept it player. She knew that I cheated on her, he should have just kept it moving, you know what I mean? What I mean by that is like, alright, boom, I cheated on you, where we go from here? He really started buying, just giving the girl millions and millions of dollars, buying the rings, buying everything, like really over spoiling her. And he got to remember, when he first met her, it wasn't like that in the beginning. She was only fucking with him because off the strength. He was the alpha male, you feel me? So when he first met her, before love was involved, he kept everything simple. Now once he started giving her all her attention, that I can't make this up, bro. That's just how females is. The more attention that you give them, the more they fall back. And y'all seen that my boy really was like on her ass 24/7 ever since she found out he was cheating on her, you feel me? Like, he really was just following her around looking like a little puppet. I just want to point that out to y'all. So that's another reason why I feel like the relationship failed, because it's just like, women just ass backwards, bro. So with that being said, bro, I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. What's your opinion about the whole situation? Subscribe to my channel.
Mm-hmm.